Back to the game. Okay. What do we got? Engine room. Okay, that's where the droid is. Exit ramp. That's where the exit ramp is. Garage. Main hold. Medical bay. There's Kreia. Ha! Dude, he just made all those spikes? Dude, does he just have infinite computer spikes? Okay, no, apparently not. That was crazy! It's like he could just do that forever. Okay. Looks like we are up and running, at least on YouTube. Blocking the little droid. Okay. Low security door. It looks like the remains of an HK unit, but older and more corroded than the one you encountered on Paragus. Its power core still carries a charge, but a number of critical parts appear to be missing. Diagnose. It looks like he's missing 4 components: processor, chassis, control cluster, and a vocabulator. So I guess I need to find all those things before I can fix them. It's the medical bay, engine room.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give.
When you lost your hand, I felt it too.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it. I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme.
Would it have been lethal? What if she had died?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
It's annoying. I will not allow my life to be tied to some half-dead delusional old woman.
If you think a connection to one such as yourself gives me any comfort, then you would be wrong. I desire this no more than you do. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they catch us unawares, then the pain is transmitted between us.
How did this happen?
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the Force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the Force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
When either of you uses a Force power on yourself, the other gains the benefit as well.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed,
Not
it has
bad.
its drawbacks.
So what do we do
I do
now?
not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it.
Okay, there must be some place we can go.
It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough.
Where are we bound again? Okay, well, let's go then.
Ask. I would see to that fool in the cockpit.
I'll crack his skull.
His thoughts are slippery.
I'll crack
I
his
don't
skull
trust
into
him,
the
nor should
bulkhead
you.
if he tries.
Such a man serves himself first and his allies.
Thank you for liking. Again, and sharing. So definitely up on Facebook.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Cryptic as always.
What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know, the whole cryptic routine isn't mysterious, it's just irritating. If you really can see the future, you should be at the Pazak table.
Considering her age, I doubt she has much future left.
You got a point. How old do you think she is, anyway? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Good looking. Are you that desperate?
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now. After spacing that old witch, of course. Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. If you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you. So, what happened? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
I have no idea. A Jedi is not defined by their weapon.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi? Huh.
Double-bladed.
I hear the twin blades are harder to master, but they can make enemies stampede over each other running for cover. A lot of Jedi in the Mandalorian Wars use double-bladed sabers. A more aggressive blade gives you more slaughter per swing. Hey, you didn't go red, did you?
Go red.
Great. Maybe you and that Sith Lord can have a party after we're dead. Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
I think having it would just drive them to hunt me harder.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Telos.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragas mining facility. That as it may be, the circumstances of your arrival are suspect at best. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. That should put me above. Yeah, so you can see the options down there underneath, maybe. This is outrageous. You don't have any evidence.
You are the only witnesses of the mining facility's destruction. Thus, it is necessary for us to keep you under surveillance until we have a better idea of what happened.
Will I be able to get my gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
TSF can't hold me for anything. We're leaving right now.
Look around you. Even if you manage to overcome all of us, Bay Control could simply open the MagCon field and shoot you into space. So, let's not do this the hard way.
I'll go, but one way or another, you'll pay me for the trouble.
Given your position, it would be a good idea if you took a more accommodating tone. My men will relieve you of your arms and armor.
I'm
Follow
evil.
me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Okay.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in Residential Module 082.
A force cage? This is ridiculous.
As I said, this is only temporary while other arrangements are made. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to bear with us until then.
So be it. But I'll remember this.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed.
Let me out of this cage and we'll see how disappointed you are.
Doubtful, though at least it appears you have some spirit. The exchange is a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey, I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me.
Good idea.
Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Let's get this over with.
Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
Oh, for real? He's gonna fight us all? Interesting tactic. Batu Rem. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him. Use wound. And then shock. And improve power attack.
Everyone down! More where that came from.
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Yeah. The guy that was here to... Impressive. You allowed an assassin to infiltrate your ranks.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
I'm glad someone noticed that only after he tried to kill me.
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
To the best of your ability? That's not very inspiring. Just take me to my quarters.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately. These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
Yeah.
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
I'm going to take this opportunity to delete something that's on my YouTube. Shouldn't be. Content live. Verify it's really me. This is insane. Alright. Just quickly, I was quickly going to change something. But now... I understand. Okay, now I just finished what I wanted to do. So we can go back to the game. Why do we need to leave?
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Let's do it. Resting time.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Gren's cleared him if you'd like to speak with him. Very well.
What up? What does Chodo want with me? Are you familiar with the Restoration Project? Yes. Zerka Corporation. Always is the Zerka Corporation. Okay. Get to the point. Well, I'm gonna be evil, so...
Perhaps Chodahabat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
Freya. Doobie doobie doo.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Not a chance.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through?
Yeah.
Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso. I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats.
Go
I
on.
believe you're a person of influence, someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive.
What's that do? Okay. I'll come by when I can.
Excellent. Good luck with that.
I like
messy
those
investigation.
statues
I
of
hope to
just
see you
like
shortly.
We should get back to
subservient
bed. Whenever they
kneeling
decide to
people in the
release us, we should get
background.
going immediately. Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, And what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability. For a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this.
Evil.
And we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
Talking about me behind my back.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
How long will I have to stay?
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay. The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave. After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship.
What a hassle.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off the station. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe.
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think? Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
I still don't have any of my stuff. It's my objective. Okay, so...
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Donos Emeragith. Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha. Donos Emeragith.
What do you want?
In Wamakro. The Ranamo Sibu and Dasa. Machabi.
Oh. Alright, where is the... There's the shuttle bay. Download area map. Thank you. Shuttle bay, exchange, residential module. So I have to take the shuttle, perhaps. I don't know where I'm going.
Loka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chabi.
Just let me shop. Really want anything.
The Ranamo Sibu and Dasarans. In Wamakro. May Rangana Noruta. Machabi Doko. Dona.
Yeah, so. What do you sell? Oh. Dark Padawan robe. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. That's all I'm gonna buy right now. It's evil.
Please, I don't
want any trouble.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him. Not even an apology. That won't do at all.
Friggin' space British.
This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
Teach him a lesson.
That was the plan, Chief. Now why don't you run along? This doesn't involve you.
Just murdered that guy. And then I robbed him. I don't want to go to the cantina. Maybe I do want to go to the cantina. Oh.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order. Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance? I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment.
Give me my
Searching.
shit.
One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating. It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
Great stuff. Can I get my possessions back at least?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers. There is nothing I can do. I am sorry for what has happened, but the situation is beyond me. Not beyond investigating the matter.
It's like, there's no way those are all my items. Okay. Right, that's one of them. Okay. Here we go. Now that I've got all my weapons.
Something I can help you with?
My stolen ship.
To be honest with you, we were absolute. Tell you what, you find fuel contracts for Citadel Station. I'll be.
Get that guy. Let's go to the Zerka Corporation. Just back this way. Check out the cantina first. Oh yeah.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later.
Let's talk.
If you're asking me that, handsome, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
See, they lost my friggin' ship.
Perhaps you don't know who I am? You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Benok. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, look, sir, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
She's right. Mess with me and you're dead.
We were just leaving anyway. Come on.
Wise man.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua. Chone mulera.
Who are you? Odds and ends.
Kawanabotai. Kawanabotai.
Is there something I can do for you? What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. Yeah, it's a long shot considering the state of the Republic these days. Still, if it works out, the Republic may decide to start restoring other war-torn worlds. At least, that's what Zerka hopes. If we can integrate ourselves into the process, Zerka stands to make a tidy profit in the future.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indented to them forever?
Yes.
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and...
Pensions are high in the cantina.
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzak?
Let's play.
Sure thing. Just for fun, or shall we lay some credit down?
Play for
if you
credits.
insist.
30 credits. I'm gonna lose this. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Looks like luck was on my side this time. Up for another game.
Oh no. Cheater.
Kring lorcha wata jortun. Unta chiwita in kawana tong.
I don't know what to do. I think that was bad. Reasonable time, but not spectacular. It had to have been better. Reasonable time, if not spectacular. Practice run. nuts to that. I'm gonna try racing one more time. Thing.
Gavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo
blah 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 blah.
Baga.
Let's go to the Zerka Corporation. Not there. Well, that's the Bumani exchange. Oh, there it is. It should be my. It should be that. Maybe this. Aha! Nailed it.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you?
Here to see Jana Lorso.
Of course. She has been expecting you. You will find her through the door and down the hall on the right. Zerka Corporation has operations on many systems, providing everything from medical supplies to starship weapons systems. Here on Telos, Zerka Corporation is involved in the restoration project, which Zerka hopes will serve as a model for future operations of this nature.
Star Mart.
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement satisfactory to both you and I. But where are my manners? On behalf of Zerka Corporation, I would like to be the first to welcome you to Telos.
What up?
Our primary concern on Citadel Station is the restoration of Telos' surface. The Republic is eager to revitalize Telos as a benchmark for other such efforts in other systems. While a generous amount of credits has been budgeted to Telos, the bumbling of Chodo Habat and his Ithorians has squandered away much of these resources. For a project of this size, judicious planning and thrifty spending of resources is a necessity, something Habat fails to understand. Nonetheless, Zerka remains optimistic. There are many jobs we need assistance with.
Alright.
Zerka has been managing the restoration project without the assistance of a droid for some time now. Habat has commandeered the new droid intelligence that was to be delivered to the station. I'd like for you to meet the shipment at Dock Module 126.
Okay, let's do it.
Excellent. Oh, and here. You might need this to get into the hangar.
You know you can trust the Zerka Corporation because they've got lots of mercenaries hanging out everywhere. It's trustworthy. Okay, so docking module. Probably have to go to the shuttle bay for that. Am I going the right way? I have no idea.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
Docking Bay 3.
Donos Emeragith. Wanaragorachi. Donos Emeragith. Wanaragorachi.
Kawanabota yuntata.
Don't I have business there? Or I guess maybe this is where I need to go. If he wants me to steal it from the Ithorians. Lie. Open the door. I guess I shouldn't be here. Okay. Hey, K-Mac! How are you? How goes it?
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Who are you?
More where that came from.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this.
An assassin's tool. Take the droid. Lie. Alright, so Atten, why don't you have that holdout blaster? What? Why does it suck?
I hear you.
I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way. I don't understand. I was just told that I would be taken to the Ithorian compound. I was to be given to an Ithorian, Chodo Habat.
Stopped smoking last year. Congratulations. That could be very difficult. Yeah. Cigarettes? I quit smoking maybe 4 or 5 years ago. But actually that was like the second time I quit. And it can be really difficult. But since then, no mas. But congratulations. I'm looking good. Well, thank you. Oh man. I've got like a snow day happening, so figured I'd play some video games and get back onto the YouTubes. So yeah, it's good to be back. I'm gonna play this game for a little while. Where is everyone? Well, I don't know. It's been a while. It has been a while, so.
I see. In that case, please lead the way.
Excellent. I see my faith in your abilities was well-founded. We'd like to get this droid into service as quickly as possible. Opo-chano?
Taranamo sibu indasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha, donos imaragith, wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rachata, moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi, du rantamana sobu.
Greetings, Executive Lorso. How may I be of service?
Just plug into the mainframe and get to work.
Right away, Executive Lorso.
It's been
you may
about
go, Chano. I'm sure you have
a
many
year,
repairs
but yeah.
to see to.
Taranamo sibu indasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
Now then, your payment. Here are the credits agreed upon. There is another task I would like you to perform for me.
Yeah. Whatever gets me paid.
Do you doubt that I will uphold my part of our agreement? Don't worry. When my word is given, it will not be retracted. Now, on to business. You proved that you can handle yourself quite well in dealing with the retrieval of the droid intelligence. The next matter of business I would ask of you is much more delicate. When we first set up here on Citadel Station, the exchange was already quite well established. Lopax Slusk had more influence over business matters than the Telosian government. To ensure our success, we involved ourselves with the exchange. And now that we have a handle on the situation, we wish to unentangle ourselves from them. If you know anything about the exchange, then you know that they would not take this well. Slusk is loath to have his hands removed from any business on the station. So a more direct method will have to be taken. To put it plainly, I want you to kill Lopak Slusk.
Yeah.
I realize it won't be an easy task. I have a feeling they won't just let you march into their offices. Luxa is Slusk's second. She spends little time in the exchange offices, though. Good.
Evil. Alright, so now we gotta go back to the cantina. Oh, I need to level up as well. Ooh! Strength, physical power, what's charisma do? Potency of force powers, yeah. Let's see, force barrier. Energy resistance, I have that. Mind trick. Affect mind, let's get dominate mind. Yes. What? To the cantina! Away!
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Is that all? Yes, what you were told is true. I can arrange meetings with Lopak Slusk, but you'd have to give me a good reason.
Like that outfit.
Keep your credits. Look, I heard about your little adventure down at the docks. I could use someone capable like yourself to do some work for me. Just consider it a little test. If you prove reliable. Good. Rejection is just one of the many things I don't take too kindly. I need to make a transaction with 2 bounty hunters that have recently arrived. I want you to go in my place. Here. Does that...
Yeah.
And I'll be...
Where am I supposed to go? The medical unit of residential model 082. Okay, so I think that's back this way. Oh, that's where I need to go.
Do you really think it's a good idea to be working for the Exchange?
Don't have a choice.
Is it really worth it, though? I don't know if we can trust Lorso either. I mean, it takes something to ally yourself with the Exchange. As long as you're ready for it.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon. The Ithorians negotiated the
Nobody cares.
I hear you.
Damn thing's... Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck.
Oh wait, so they want me to come alone. So I have to leave these two behind? Yes. So that means I have to go back to my room, drop these two off, and then go back. How do I edit my party size? will be asked to go alone. Alright, now I'm on my way back. Oh no.
I hear you.
That's all I had to do. I'm a dumbass. Oh wait, what? Go alone to apartment B3 in residential model 082 East. It's back and forth. Straight down the other end of the hall. Okay. Leave your companions. I left them. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Solo mode on. All right, finally.
Ragichi sa. Tomasinto norokipa shakani.
Here are the credits. So we did it. Transaction complete. Alright, once I complete this mission, I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to try and come back in a little bit with some Helldivers 2. Or maybe something else. I have no idea. But I might play Helldivers 2. Why do I go back to the medical unit? I need to go to the Zerga. The Zerga Corporation. Why are they all trying to kill me?
This shall not stop us for long.
I hear you. Everyone down! Time to even the odds.
Be reasonable, Lorso. You really aren't in a position to take such a negative view to our demands. We're not asking
We're in the
for
background
much.
fighting.
If you agree to our terms, we'll make sure that Zerka never even hears of this.
Sir, we have some visitors. Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd arrive.
I'm disappointed.
I will silence this one.
In the end, this
Time
was
to
the
take you
best.
down to size. More where that came from. More where that came from.
What is it?
Say the word.
I will sign. I hear you.
Time to even the odds. I hear you. More where that came from.
I must say, you had wonderful timing. I had my reservations about some of these
It's a close
lessons,
one.
but I had hoped that CSD would be able to keep them in line. It appears that I was wrong.
Why do you need so many mercenaries anyway?
Mercenaries stay here until they are transported to the surface.
Whatever.
Of course, I understand the importance of keeping a valuable asset like yourself happy. I believe these credits should be sufficient to repay you for your work. You are also welcome to anything found on the mercenaries' bodies as your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, this unfortunate turn of events has generated quite a bit more work for me. Welcome back.
What am I supposed to do now? Well, anyway, that mission's done. So I still need to find a way to kill that Slusk guy. So that's what we're gonna do. Try and kill Slusk.
Still in one piece? I heard something about a violent disturbance in... Odd. Well, at least the transaction was successful. At least the deal is done and paid for. Here, your share. I've got some more work for you, if... Getting right to the point. Oppo Chano, one of Circa's droid technicians, owes us... We've been...
Go collect.
His luck next.
Hey,
Lack.
you'll find... Good. You've returned. Think...
Alright, let's get those credits, I guess. There's always another mission.
Donos Imaragith. Donos Imaragith. Wanarako. Donos Imaragith. Taranamo Sibu Indasa. Taranamo Sibu Indasara. Machabi Dok.
Yeah, now I'm gonna kill this guy.
More where that came from.
Are psychotic urges all that drives you?
I don't know what even came over me. 1 second we were just standing there talking, and then...
I am not speaking to you, fool. Be silent. Oh, I grow weary of this. Perhaps time will allow my words to take root, if your common sense will not permit it.
Alright, so now that guy's dead. Mission accomplished.
Welcome to the...
You've returned. You killed him? And how do you expect us to be able to collect credits from a corpse? True, he likely had a good supply of equipment and droid parts that he was to repair or use for repairs. We could sell them off and possibly recoup more than the 2,500 credits owed to us. Before you say anything, yes, I will arrange the meeting with Slusk that you desired. But first, I was wondering if you might listen to a proposition. Let me ask you an honest question. This meeting with Slusk you want, it's because Lorso's fed up with him, right? I feel the same way about Slusk. And I think it's time someone solved the problem. I think that maybe our interests lie in the same direction. You really do get right to the point, don't you? I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. We'll speak again, then.
Alright, let's go kill this guy.
I hear you.
Just say the word.
Neither of those.
Sobojun sama petom. Dosokanki, tinachara.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake.
Force persuade.
You know what? There must be a mistake in the system. Excuse me, Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. There you are.
With
Time to take you down to size. Let's settle this. More where that came from. Everyone down.
Focus.
You
I could be a valuable ally. You dead.
Slusk. I may have had a hand in this, yes?
Let's settle this.
Now that's all wrapped up. I've got to thank you for your help.
Boom.
Is that supposed to frighten me? Let me let you in on a little secret. Fried squid there. And if you think I'm gonna let Jana Lorso... Oh, I don't know. Never did. When you've come as far as I've come in the exchange, Slusk's dead, but Godo's still my boss.
Wow. Trail.
More where that came from.
This shall not stop us for long.
More where that came from.
Maybe Nar Shaddaa isn't such a good idea after all. Did we just see what happened? The Exchange is one of the most powerful groups on the Smuggler's Moon. Not to... Yeah.
Get out of here.
Please don't kill me.
What? What just happened? It's like this impulse just... Next time, warn me.
I'm making them evil. Okay, so the Zerka office is where I need to go next. For right now, that's going to be it. I'm going to save here. And we'll pick up there next time. Thanks for hanging out.